morning, my dear camerads. How are you? I hope you all are fit and fine with the God grace. And I hope you all are working hard for your academic as well as for your body also. Body, I meant to say physical workout to increase immunity system. So my dear students, today again I am interrupting you regarding your practical part of physical education of your subject, grade 12. So we are discussing about various types of disorder, and in this earlier we discussed about ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. In this we discuss about causes of disorder, symptoms of disorder, as well as how to manage this disorder. So today we are having another disorder, ASD and SPD. So first of all, we will discuss about SPD, sensory processing disorder. So it is a neurological disorder in which sensory information is not respond properly. I would say the sensory organs are not working. So guys, in this disorder, you know, we, we take the information throughout our senses. All knows about that. Like smell, like we can say taste, we can say touch, even hearing, and process into useful information that help us to lead a normal life. Without these all the things, we cannot live normal life. If we don't have any kind of taste, if we are not having any kind of smell, so we cannot live normal life without these all senses. So this is disturbed in people, those who are having ISPD. So they people are disturbed from that. I mean, they don't have such kind of senses. So, what are the symptoms of SPD? May cover ears when there are loud sounds. Whenever you see nowadays is a very season, so DJ sound is very big. Even if we are having any heavy sound, loud sounds, I would say, such as vacuum, hair dryers, uh, dive under the tables. I mean, feeding position. Then sound of a leaf blowers outside the window. Then also they are in a feeding position. So sometimes the sound of rain, sound of wind, smell can also disturb his or him, and may cause sometime they may start vomiting. So these are symptoms of sensory processing disorder. Then we are having dislike hair being brushed or cut, then try to get upset over clothing, poor coordination. So these are the causes of symptom of SPD. So this we should take care about these all the things. Next one is we are having what are the causes? Why these all things are happening? What are the causes behind that? You know, there are various causes, just like genetic. But a genetic children born to adult who have ostium spectrum disorders may be at higher risk of developing sensory processing disorder. It may be genetic. Suppose the parents are suffering from the same, and automatically children will be suffer from same. Then abnormal brain activity. Children with SPD problems have abnormal brain activity always. When they are stimulated, they don't prefer and like both light and soft. So these are the causes. I mean, abnormal brain activity. Sometimes they don't require light, sometimes they don't require sound. So these are causes of SPD. Then the major causes is drugs addiction. You know, when a pregnant woman is taking drugs, I mean alcohol, even smoking, uh, taking drugs regularly during fetal development, then the children have a very high risk of suffering from SPD. Suppose a pregnant woman is habitual to take drugs and regularly she is taking drugs. So automatically after some time then it will a cause of SPD in children most probably, because this is a very big problem in all over the world, not in a single nation, not in a single state. So then improper stimulation. Children who do not receive proper, or we can say enough stimulations to his or her senses during development phases may also suffer from SPD. These are the causes. Then environmental factors. Children who have been exposed to a variety of environment toxin like lead, mercury, uh, are at higher risk, are causes of SPD. Now, matter is this. Now we talk about symptoms, we talk about causes. Suppose a person is having SPD, so how we can manage, how we can take care of that personality, that boy or girl, kind of things we should do. What kind of precautions we should take care? I mean to say, how we can manage from this problem. So first of all, I would say occupational therapy. You know, therapy sessions conducted by an occupational therapists are designed to help people, or you can say children suffer from SPD with sensory issues. It helps to regulate their sensory processes and enable them to concentrate activities like jumping on a trampoline or rolling or bouncing on huge ball. We can create so many activities for them. This depends upon man to man, this depends upon degree of difficulty, this depends upon whatsoever they will suggest. Occupational professionals are adopted by the therapist to treat people with this disorder. How to treat them, because they know how to treat, because they are professional people in the same task. So this is occupational therapy. While doing this, we can say we can overcome, we can manage. Then sensory stimulation throughout lifestyle changes. The parents of children with SPD can incorporate various activities into their schedule that will help stimulate the senses. There are various examples: drinking cold water, using a vibrating toothbrush, pushing grocery cart, carrying weight up the stairs. So this way we can motivate them, even we can change their lifestyle, and we can engage them so that they will not engage in other activities. So this way we can overcome from this SPD. This way we can manage the SPD. And these are critical conditions. We should take always expert advice. Expert in the sense, those people who all are expert in that. I mean, physiotherapists, psychologists, they people are much aware and I would say much experienced to take care such kind of things. So, how to manage this we discussed also. They should engage so that they will not divert their energy in their regular task whatsoever is spreading SPD among them or increasing SPD among them. So we are having one more disorder today, ASD, Ostium Spectrum Disorder. ASD. ASD, Ostium Spectrum Disorder. Ostium spectrum disorder is a complex of neurobiological development disorder. They may have aggressive and self-injurious behavior. They may have problems in certain areas, especially social problems such as communicating, interacting, repetitive behavior, challenge in verbal and non-verbal communication. So this is a, they are doing they may have various problems like aggressiveness. They are not feeling well. They are having repetition problem. They are repeating things again and again. They are making troubles for others. They are having communicating problems. They can't communicate properly. And they people are having various other problems also. Just like repetitive behavior and non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication they people have. So they are having so many problems in that. This is called, I told you, ASD, Ostium Spectrum Disorder. So Ostium disturbs the person's ability to function normally in the life, but they may have unusually developed skill in other areas such as drawing, creating music, playing some other games, solving math problems because of their unique strength. So they people are suffering from Ostium spectrum disorder. They are having ASD is a complex neurobiological development disorder. This is a complex means hard, neurobiological disorder. This is called ASD. Now, the symptoms are of this ASD we can recognize in 2 to 3 years of age. So, what are the symptoms? Now, what are the symptoms of this? Symptom is they prefer always alone. They cannot go in group. They cannot adjust in society. They always prefer always alone. These are the symptoms of. They don't like the imbalance and repeat the word and action. So they don't try to repeat. They don't like to repeat the words again. They will feel embarrassed. So they feel difficulty in expressing their needs and emotions. Sometimes, suppose they are having any desire, they require food. So they are not able to express their views, their wants, their desire in front of others. Even they cannot ask to their mother for milk, for food, for water even. So they are having problem in to express, do not socialize. They are not adjust in society easily. They are not adjustable, I would say, in the society. They are having problem always to adjust in the society. They want to live alone. They want to live far away from the society, from any kind of group. So avoid eye contact. They always avoid eye contact in eyes to eyes in front of them. It's also a big problem for them. Then next one is difficulty in communication. They cannot explain the word, their sentences properly. They are having difficulties to communicate their views. They are not sharing their ideas of whatsoever they like. So these are the symptoms of SPD, ASD, Ostium spectrum disorder. Now, what are the causes? There are various research studies going on till now regarding these disorders. Why these disorders are happening? What are the causes of these disorders? After every year, researchers are having different research, because research is research. After every aspect, researchers always said they are making so many things new for us. They are saying this event can be changed next year also, because this is a research study. So these things, researchers always define new things for us. And there are various causes of ASD, just like genetic factors. Genetic problems seems play a very significant role in ASD. These problems can happen in two ways. The first is something happens during fetal development that alters the genes. The second way, that the child inherits problematic genes from one or both parents. That is why a child is more likely to have ASD if a patient is affected with ASD. I mean, parents are affected with ASD. In this fact, that is least 10% children with ASD have a form of genetic disorder such as Down syndrome. So genetics is always playing a vital role. I told you so many times. If a problem in parents or one parent or both, then most probably it will repeat in children. Nobody can stop that. It's a genetic problem, and genetic material cannot change in our life. Then environmental factor. In fact, there is no solid evidence to show that ASD can be caused by anything in the environment like diet or exposure to certain drugs or toxins. However, it is also averred that mother exposed to high level of pesticides and air pollution may also be a higher risk of having children ASD. It is important to keep in mind these factors by themselves don't cause osteum, rather in combination with genetic factors, they appear in increased risk. Suppose a pregnant woman is living in very bad conditions, environment is not up to the mark, then automatically it can cause of ASD. Then other factors, malnutrition in pregnancy, family disturbed environments, and overuses of medicines. Whenever we are taking medicines, overdose of medicine, it can also be a cause of ASD. Then how to manage it? Therapist choice includes sports or include various exercises. This way we can overcome now this, because just like yoga, we can engage them in various types of sports activities, we can manage them. Providing behavioral therapy to children with osteum at an early stage is very beautiful and beneficial. Therapist helps to develop learning, social communicating skills to the children. Even parents can also do this work. If a therapist is teaching parents regarding same, so automatically it will be very helpful for them. So today we discussed about ASD as well as SPD. We discussed about symptom of ASD, causes of ASD, and management of ASD. And tomorrow we will discuss about another uh, disorder. So please see it. So guys, I hope you understood this. And second thing is, I am always interrupting you as usual regarding your practical file beta. Be ready with the practical file, and we can call you anytime now for to check your practical file for your practical examination. Hope this file is ready, the proper cover and all, and take care of your health because cold season came. Take proper clothes and do workout daily with your parents, as I discussed so many times, because health is wealth, wealth is not health, and rest depend upon your hand. I can only guide you from here. So we'll meet you tomorrow on same time. I hope if you are having any problem, now I will start question series also. I will send to your in WhatsApp groups question series of MCQs And 2 marks question, 5 marks question, I will give you daily basis questions, 2 3 questions daily. I hope you will follow that. And best of luck for your practicals are coming soon. Now December is going on, most probably in the month of Jan. It will start as per schedule of CBSE because they people are waiting for the same. Eagerly we are waiting for you also, and nobody is approaching us. Today a few students came for us. I hope you all will come to us in very short span of time. We want to see you also. So thank you very much for patience listening. We take care of your health along with your parents' health. Do physical activities at home. Do yoga at home with your parents. Guide them also to increase their immunity system. If your immunity system is strong, you can overcome from various diseases in the life. If your immunity system is weak, then I would say you people cannot survive without disease. Diseases will overcome you if your system is weak. So take care of your health, do physical activity, I repeat again and again. Thank you very much. God bless you all.